Hey, how you doing, man? Can't really see me right now. I'll put light on in a minute. I'm kind of driving. Kind of had some shit happen to me today. Had my kids for the weekend, which was lovely, dude. Believe me, we had a blast. It was the shit. You know what I mean? Like, we went to the beach. They saw their friend. It was the shit of a weekend. You know what I mean? Like, dude, if my dad took me out, like this, I would have been like thrilled. My dad, I love my dad. Don't get me wrong. But yeah, it was a hell of a fucking weekend, right? So most of y'all know, like I said, I'm going through I don't know. So, I don't know if I'm through a divorce, going through a divorce. I don't know what the fuck's going on. In other words, I believed this bitch because she's all like, "Oh, I'm gonna work with you. I'm gonna work with you. And everybody's fucking told me. Everyone's telling me, look, they change. People change. I know because I've changed. I became this person that is like, I can't hurt a fly because I feel bad. I got a fucking heart out of fucking nowhere. And I was never like this. You know what I mean? I was never a type of person to make a fucking YouTube video. I was never a person to be able to just feel, to give out my feelings. You know what I mean? I was always conservative, a person that kept things in, And lately I've been letting it out, and it's been helping because it helps me vent. It helps me get the stuff out because obviously having this stuff in is not a good idea because it just builds up anger. You know what I mean? And it's something that I know for sure I don't need because I'm a type of person that's a short fuse. Well, anyways, let me tell you what's going on. I probably told you a story about my ex-wife, how she was a stripper, and it's like, oh yeah, you can never make a fucking hoe into a housewife. She never was. She wasn't a hoe at first. You know what I mean? She was a wonderful woman, a wonderful mother. And I say was a wonderful mother because my boys are starting to tell me things, and it's beating me up inside because I'm like, what the fuck, dude? I mean, what a fucking dumbass that I am. I feel like literally like the fucking cartoons with a fucking sign saying jackass, you know what I mean, to myself because I had a court date and I was 4 days to the fucking court date and I would have had my kids, you know what I mean? But because love is blind, literally quite fucking blind, you know what I mean? I trusted her, and that was the biggest fucking mistake of my life, was trusting her because the shit that I'm going through now, honestly, it's on fucking real. You know what I mean? It's like, what the fuck, dude? No guy should have to go through this much fucking pain. But there's guys that do. There's guys that fucking go through this much pain and it's on fucking real. And it sucks because I never thought, I used to see videos and people of guys, oh yeah, you don't know how it feels to have your child taken away from you. You don't know how, No, now I do. Now I'm like, fuck, man, it sucks. I only see my kids on the weekend. You know what I mean? And here's the thing is, I still love her. You know what I mean? I'm not gonna lie, I still fucking love her, and I've done bend over backwards like probably 100 fucking times just for her because I'm trying to prove to her, hey, look, I'm doing this for you. I'm doing it for you. I'm doing it for you. People are looking at me and saying, you're a fucking dumbass. Dude, wake up. And I know I need to. I know I do. I need to fucking wake up and say, hey, dude, she's burning you alive and you're still there fucking spitting on the fire hoping that it will turn off, or she'll fucking grab a bucket of water and throw it on there. It's not gonna happen. You know what I mean? It's just not gonna fucking happen. So the best thing to fucking do is to fucking get off the fucking fire. You know what I mean? And the thing is, this girl, dude, I've done so much shit for her. I've bought shit for her. You know what I mean? And don't get me wrong, I've done shit bad too. You know what I mean? But I'm like, dude, what fucking human being treats another human being this badly? And I've heard, oh, that fucking bitch, I can't believe I was with her. Yeah, you know what? I feel the same way right now. You know what I mean? I'm like, dude, fucking bitch, man. I can't believe I was with her. And then I'm thinking to myself, fuck, man. Life's a bitch. I wish I was with her. So it's like a fucking seesaw here, you know what I mean? Like, I don't know what the fuck to do. And part of me is like, you know, fuck her, you know, I'm gonna fucking burn her fucking house. I'm not saying really burn her house down, but it's like, I'm like, I want revenge on her, you know? And then another part of me is like, no, don't do it, you know, don't do it because, you know, there might be a chance, you know, in time, you know, give it time. And I've told her, I said, hey, look, you know, I understand it didn't work out now, but what if in time? And she's like, no, the damage is too bad. You know something? Yeah, she is right about one thing. The damage is extreme, and it's just getting worse and worse and worse. I've tried becoming her friend. I've tried to tell her, hey, look, you know, let's stop. And we have kids together to make things worse. And it's like, she don't care. And that's another thing that's kicking my ass. See, now that I brought my boys this weekend, and they're there, and they're like, Dad, Mom doesn't pay attention to us. I don't know if you can see me or not. Probably not. No, not good lighting. Okay, well, sorry. I guess we're going to have to do this in the dark. I'm sorry. My kids are telling me, Daddy, we don't want to go back with her. We want to stay with you. You're fun. And I'm like, fuck. You know what I mean? Like, really? You want to stay with me? Like, golly, man. I wish I would have known this shit fucking in December. You know what I mean? I wish I would have known this shit like back then. You know what I mean? Before I fucking canceled the court dates and shit. You know what I mean? Everything is supposedly done for a reason. You know what I mean? I'm like, what the fuck, dude? What reason is this? You know, what reason do I gotta go through this fucking torture? This pain. And the thing is, my life has always constantly been a fight. You know what I mean? I see motherfuckers driving big ass trucks and 4x4s and the truck of the years, and I'm like, motherfucker, dude. The guy that she's with has got himself a fucking forklifted, you know, Toyota Tundra, and I'm like, motherfucker, dude. Like, for real? So obviously she was going for money. You know what I mean? Because, and here's the funny thing, she's still talking to another guy, right? So like I said, I'm back and forth with this shit. You know what I mean? It's just fucking nerve-wracking. So, like I said, man, this bitch wrecked my world, destroyed everything, and so did the guy that she's with, you know what I mean? And the thing is, like I said, the guy gave her pills, she died. Oh yeah, she went to the hospital, and who was the one that was there? I was. Not this dude, but me. And I told this motherfucker, dude, if anything fucking happens to her, I will kill you. You know what I mean? And I quite mean that. I don't give a fuck. I don't give a shit. I literally mean the shit that I'm saying. Because, dude, how the fuck do you kill someone and not, you know, like, oh yeah, go to the court system? Really? Fuck, dude. He's just gonna get locked up. Who gives a fuck? You know, for what, 25 years? Oh, because she was a crackhead? To me, she's not a crackhead. To me, she's a person, you know what I mean? And here's the thing. Supposedly now, she's doing drugs. You know what I mean? She's doing the shit that she's doing. And like today, she comes out in the front of a cop car, half her ass is fucking showing. And I'm like, motherfucker, dude, have some fucking self-respect, dude, for real. So basically, yeah, she's a big fucking hoe. She's fucking around, you know, and it fucking hurts the shit out of me because that's my kid's mother. I'm like, dude, they're gonna fucking grow up and be like, hey, what's your mom? Your mom's a hoe? Obviously, because that's all she's been doing is just fucking around. And I'm like, dude, whatever happened to the old days where, you know, hey, your mom was your mom, your dad was your dad was a hardworking guy, your mom fucking stayed home making sure everything was right. And even if she was working, well, she had a self-respecting fucking job. She wasn't a fucking stripper showing her tits to man fucking 90 years old. Yeah, I've seen it. That's what she was doing. Oh, but now she's a psychologist, right? That's what she's studying for. Yeah, with this fucking record that she's gonna have, who the fuck's gonna fucking hire her as a psychologist? Oh yeah, be my psychologist, but yeah, you're a fucking stripper and a fucking hooker. Like, really, dude? I guess I can see why she ended up with a fucking rich bastard. Which I guarantee you, this fuckhead's probably gonna get tired of her ass when he finds out that she's been fucking around still. Oh yeah, she's still fucking around another dude. And that's what a lot of people are saying. Why the fuck are you still with her if she's fucking around and you know it? Honest truth is, I think I'm still in love who she used to be. Because the person she is now is not her. You know? And I'm searching, I'm still looking for that girl that I was with. That girl that used to be there. The girl that had a heart, that was caring, and that was there for people. You know? This girl that I see now, oh yeah, and dude, she called the cops right now on me, and she fucking tried to get me arrested, and it ended up backfiring on her, which was fucking hilarious, because she ended up having to pay $900 because she was wanted on the place, mind you. So I'm like, ha, dumbass. You know what I mean? You call the cops on me, and yet you're the one that gets locked up. What the fuck? You know what I mean? Oh no, but she had a rich boyfriend bail her out. I guarantee you, if that boyfriend wasn't there to bail her out, she would have been spending a night in fucking prison right now. Or I mean in jail. You know what I mean? But no, fucking rich daddy over here fucking bailing her out. And all I can guarantee you, she's telling him, oh, it's because of my ex, is this and this and that. Dude, look and open your fucking eyes. The chick's a fucking hooker. And the guy's a drug dealer. So I guess obviously they go hand in hand. You know what I mean? But like the funny thing is, they make it seem like I'm the bad guy, right? But it's always that way, right? I'm the bad guy. I'm the one who I'm the one that's destroyed her life. I'm the one that made her into a hooker. I'm the one that made her into... How the fuck... I mean, and explain to me real quick. How the fuck is that possible? How the fuck... Did I tell her, hey, go fuck a strip? Did I tell her, hey, go put the drugs in your nose? No, I didn't. So, but yet, I'm still the bad one, right? Because a lot of people are siding with her and saying, oh, yeah, you know, oh, yeah, your ex was an asshole. If they would know the fucking truth, if they would know the skeletons in the fucking closet that she fucking hid, yeah, then maybe people would think a little bit fucking different. You know what I'm saying? Because I'm not the fucking bad guy here, okay? Maybe I should be, because, you know, everywhere I fucking look in the real world, the bad guy fucking wins. You know what I mean? It's like fucking Game of Thrones, dude. Fucking go kill someone and you still live on to fucking live up throughout the whole goddamn show. I honestly feel like, you know, like, what the fuck, dude? In this world, you gotta be a dickhead. You gotta be a fucking asshole. You got to fucking screw people over to survive. You know what I mean? And I'm like, I'm not that type of person. I don't have that heart. I wasn't raised that way. I was raised to be respectful. I was raised to care for people. You know what I mean? Dude, I see a homeless out there and I'm like, I want to give him money. You know? And I see videos on YouTube of fucking homeless driving a fucking Mercedes Benz. I'm driving a fucking old ass 2001 beat up truck. You know? I'm working jobs underneath the sun, hotter than shit, and getting paid, you know, $100, which, you know what, I'm thankful for. Because the money that I got, guess what? It went to my kids. You know what I'm saying? It went to them. Every penny that I had. Right now, I'm down to maybe $3. I made $700, and I spent every fucking penny on them to make sure they had fun, to make sure they had what they needed, what they wanted. You know what I mean? I gave it to them because, you know what? I want them to have what I didn't. And my kids are over here telling me, Mom doesn't pay attention to us. Mom doesn't give us anything. Mom doesn't do this for us. But yet she could be a fucking hooker and fuck around. And supposedly they're gonna call